Well, hi. How are you doing? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. It's Kyle Daniels with Ericson Beach Real Estate. Getting back to you with a little video about the local real estate market. This time we're going to talk about tax reform and the effect of real estate. If you've read the paper lately, you've seen a lot about the economy is going to collapse and no one's going to buy or sell a home if the tax reform goes through. Well, it looks like tax change is coming. I want to break it down to you how it's going to affect real estate in California. If there's one thing you take away right now, we still have a limited supply. I think that is going to be the overall trend definer, if you will, and how it affects real estate. Until supply changes, I don't see prices drastically changing. Two of the big things everyone's talking about is limiting the mortgage deduction to $500,000, as well as the property tax deduction, but also changing the capital gains we call it a shelter of living in your home 2 of the last 5 years. That goes, you have to live in your home 5 of the 8 years in order to qualify for up to $500,000 free of capital gains when you sell your home. That goes through. I think what we're going to see is a further reduction on supply. Those move-up buyers that have lived in their home for a couple of years now have to live in there 5 years before they can move up to another home. That's going to reduce inventory. Reduce inventory in a low supply market like we have is going to drive prices up. On the positive, if we do see some of the benefits, and if you look at some of the different scenarios of somebody buying a $600,000 or having a $600,000 mortgage, even with a reduction, if they make enough to qualify for that mortgage, they're likely going to have some tax savings, putting some more money in their pocket. Bottom line is most people when they buy homes aren't doing it only for tax reasons. If you're paying rent, you get no tax deduction for renting. However, home ownership, instead of paying rent, is a much better alternative, and I think that's what's going to continue to drive buyers. The thing I'd watch for is if we have a radical change in interest rates with high prices, that may affect prices. But as the predictions go for right now, 2018, we're looking maybe a half a point, 0.5% increase in interest rates. Probably shouldn't change the market much in terms of home incentives to buy a home. Hope that clarifies. Happy to talk to you more about the subject. I have a little blog on my website about it, and I'll be continue to keep an eye as we see what passes right now between the House and the Senate plans. Have a great week, and thanks for tuning in. Take care.